Hello, hello, and welcome to Sunday Sister Shenanigans. Today it's me and T for episode 3, and we're going to cookie that super cute monkey purse that was from Kate Spade. Hey, T.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Okay, how are you today?
I am very good. Now, it's not technically snowing where we are, but I think it might be snowing where Camille is.
Ooh, already. All right.
Hey, Camille. Hey, guys, if you're watching, say hello over in the comments. This is my younger sister, Tammy, and occasionally she throws a challenge my way and says, let's cookie this. And then we get together on a Sunday, although we just both admitted we aren't doing enough of these. We did our first episode a full year ago now, right?
Yes.
What was the first one that you threw at me and said, let's make this?
I had you make a picture of a cryptocurrency coin called Shiba Inu.
That is right. Do you guys remember that? And then luckily, Ann Clark had a cookie cutter out that looked just like the Shiba Inu dog. So I was able to get it for a bunch of the people in our group. Look at this. Isn't this so cute?
It's adorable. I love it.
Kathy, hello, hello. Myra, hello. Hi, Cindy. You guys, if you don't mind sharing this, that would see. And Myra is saying hello. Nice to meet you.
Hi.
Cindy's watching from Pennsylvania. But if you guys will share the post, it's not normal for us to go on Sundays anymore. So we kind of like a few people to join us. Although this is going to be available for replay. This is Sweet Sally from Florida. And this is Miss Pamela. How are you today? I hope everyone is doing well. If you can't stay with us the whole time, just catch the replay later. Hey, Facebook user, it's good to see you too. All right, so the other day I went to the door and it was the UPS man, right, T?
It was.
UPS showed up, look, and brought,
Uh-oh.
Hold on, I got to make him the...
Oh, there you go.
This is Miss Sassy Pants. She probably has a real Kate Spade name, but I think she looks like a sassy little monkey. And it's a hand-woven rattan purse. And I was so shocked, T, because T got this purse, I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago now?
So I looked it up because I could not remember. And that bag was issued in 2017.
Oh, so not that long ago. I mean, 4 or 5, but not. I don't know why.
6. Almost 6. It's almost January, so almost 6.
Yes, I can't believe it. Time is flying. So I was so jelly because T got this purse, and I know some of you will be like, I hate that purse. That's so ugly. But I love eclectic purses. It may be a thing you don't know about me, but I love eclectic purses. T loves eclectic purses. So there is a considerable amount of funky Kate Spade or like spunky Kate Spade purses and Mary Frances purses in our lives. They're just there. But Tammy could only get one of these, and I was so upset that day. I was like, why didn't you get another one? And it has a little pink flower. So anyway, I was shocked when this purse showed up. And T, I'm not really sure why you actually sent this to me, but she is going to watch over the cookie studio with my candy nutcracker and my little gnomes that are collecting here.
It's always nice to get a surprise in the mail.
I know, it's so much fun, and I love her. She's just fun, and it's hand woven. You guys know I like hand artisan pieces and things. She's just beautiful. So then I was like, okay, it's time before the end of the year. We have to have another Sunday Sister Shenanigan. So we'll cookie that. So T, what do you think? Do you see my pieces here?
I love it. I had to ask when I saw it. I was like, is that a picture? How'd you get a picture on there?
I did not buy an Eddie cookie printer. So we're really going to make this like old school cooking with some basket weave piping and a little fondant work and stuff like that. So that's what we're going to do. But let's say hi to just a couple more people. Sandra, hello. Camille, that dog, the Shiba Inu dog, I don't think it's under the name of Shiba Inu, but it is a dog cutter on the Ann Clark site. And yeah, totally, you can get it. And it would be great to do a Pomeranian too. Didn't we decide that, T?
That you could, yeah, that you could use it for a Pomeranian, yes.
And Camille, it is so weird how warped our sense of time has gotten since COVID started. Don't you feel that way, Tammy?
Yes, absolutely.
First of all, everything just feels super drawn out and like almost like we're running on a gummy track and can't get our feet up. Like half the time I feel like I'm getting stalled in a weird spot and I shouldn't be, you know?
Yeah. I just wonder, well, was that last week or was that 1 year ago? When does
Yeah,
this happen?
it's true though, right? All right, so T is going to monitor comments. And T, do you see all the comments coming in?
So I see a lot of comments, and this time I just tried to do the same action where we could pop it up on the screen, but it's not letting me do that. But I can read the comments.
Okay, so if something comes up, you tell me, and I'm just going to quickly explain to everybody what we're doing decorating, how we're going to break this down. And then I'm just going to decorate while we chat because you have some great trivia questions for us, right?
Yes, after you kick us off so people know what we're actually supposed to be doing.
Okay.
I can interject some trivia.
All right. So we're going to cookie this purse. Tammy, do you know if it has a real name? Like I feel like in an eBay listing, I saw that the name was Georgia.
Well, so the official name, right, is the Kate Spade Wicker Monkey Bag.
Okay.
Yes. And then remember, you and I had this other conversation that you thought you'd seen one with a green bow or green flower.
Mm-hmm.
And you did, but I guess that one came out later, maybe 2020.
It was a different one?
Mm-hmm. It was different. So this one came out, and their description of it is this playful Kate Spade New York tote is shaped like a monkey and accented with a charming leather pink flower.
We are doing the flower and everything today, guys. So there'll be a lot of techniques going on the screen. You can ask questions about it, but I have to kind of truck through here because we're going to try to keep this to an hour, maybe a little bit laughable, but I promised T I'd try. So we'll see. It's a pretty complicated cookie for an hour. So I may just do a section and then finish part out. You know what I mean?
You might get 1 foot done.
Yeah. 1 foot, no, maybe the head and the flower, and then I'll just have to finish the body out. So what I did was I printed out an actual photograph of the cookie, a face on photograph. So this is just a quick breakdown for those of you who might want to actually cookie as a verb. Yes, a cookie, an object. Okay. Or if someone wants you to make something that matches. So we named her Miss Sassy Pants because doesn't she just look sassy? To me, she just looks so sassy. And I can't wait. I won't actually put anything in this bag because I don't want to break it. But I am going to
use it. It's not to be used.
I am going to carry it somewhere so it winds up in a lot of photos. It won't be Cookie Con though, because things get too rough at Cookie Con with travel. But she is going to show up in a few videos. So anyway, I printed out the photo, and I just trimmed one out so that I could then lay it down on my raw cookie dough, and then I just enlarged it a little bit by hand cutting it. Then I had a second printout of equal size, and I trimmed out the legs, the nose, a second leg, and then I trimmed out these side legs. And of course, I enlarged it a little bit because what I wanted to do, I want to make this have a little bit more definition than just straight on piping. So I've made a second layer of cookies, which is going to give me a little more volume on the face of the cookie. Okay.
So it's almost 3D.
Yes. Well, I guess technically in the cookie world, 3D would mean I would have to bake it so it looked like the actual item. So we're going to at least go with 2D because she is made so she can sit up. Okay. Right. But I did want to give her more depth on the front since we're going to be doing this basket weave. Okay. Now, one thing that I'm going to do, and then I let Tammy do some trivia while I'm getting started. But really quickly, I'm going to pop out some airbrush and I'm going to airbrush all of these pieces just lightly. So to dull the blonde down a little bit so that when we do our piping, which I have to say, I think I got my icing pretty close. Yeah. Right. So this is a combination of 3 drops of warm brown from Hobby Lobby, 1 drop of lemon yellow, and 1 drop of dark brown. made this like perfect rattan or basket color. So I did write that down so we can use it for Easter when we start these things, our Easter baskets, I mean. So I have this ready to go. Just information for later on. We're going to be using a number 3. I don't know if you can see that through the bag, but this is a number 3 piping tip. You guys know I really don't like to use piping tips, but in this case, Miss Sassy Pants, I think, is very, very highly detailed. So in this case, I do think it's worth using a piping tip because basically the whole cookie has to be done like woven rattan. So
I'm very excited to see this part.
I know, like to see how this happens. I've also made up 3 colors of pink. We're going to, for our fondant piece, I've got deep pink, neon pink, and super red.
Ooh.
Sorry. So not 3 pinks, 2 pinks and a red, because on her bow, it's actually red as the back petal. Then it alternates the darker pink, the lighter pink. So we're actually going to really closely replicate that flower today. And so I have my colors and I did this in fondant. I just thought it would be a little faster for us today. So I've got my light pink. What did I say these were? Light pink, neon pink, deep pink, and this is a light shade of super red, all from Hobby Lobby.
Very pretty. Wait, show those one more time.
Say again?
Show them one more time.
Okay, so this is neon pink, a light shade, deep pink, a couple of drops, and then just a light shade of super red. And these actually match her bow like spot on.
Yeah.
So that was fun. So if you try to recreate this or something like it and you want the flower to look the same. And then T, I'm going to let you pick this because either one of them is easy enough for me to work with. When we do our fondant, I have a couple sets here. It appears like the bow is made by using this graduated set of florals with 5 petals, and then it comes to the center and there's a knot. So we're going to make all of that. So I can use these if you want to see how those work, or I can use the ones that are like just punch out. These, I have to at least use this one to get the big back bow to fit on here. I have to start with at least this one. This is the right size. But so do you want to, what do you feel like? Do you want to do
Which way's easier? Because, you know, I know nothing about cooking.
This one's easier because of the punch outs. You want to go with that one?
Yes.
Okay. And then I pulled out this handy dandy tool. It's a fondant tool because there is actually stitching on the leather that's around her neck. And also on my cookie, you guys, her head does not look like this. I just left this extra space because I decided I wanted to put a handle up there. So we'll make a baby fondant handle and attach it so it's really apparent that it's a purse. Okay.
I wasn't going to comment on the shape.
That it was weird.
Yeah, kind of looked like a cone head.
Because I cut out where the handle was from a retail store picture on this. So that's your basic steps to get started. And now I will get started while Tammy jumps in to some trivia. Hello there. Hello there. Hello there.
All right, Amy, tell us, what level of effort would it take to complete this cookie?
This is definitely upper intermediate. Potentially, you could consider it advanced because of what we're doing with it and the piping skills. But I would say that anybody should tackle it because you can always do all of these techniques a little step down or two. So like a beginner, maybe you just want to mark the cookie up with the sections and do an outline and flood and do sectional flooding. And you could still get a really cute monkey purse out of this. I just really want to do that basket weave because it is a rattan purse, because hopefully it's going to turn out nice. I'm going to take a picture of it and we're going to put that on Instagram and we're going to tag Kate Spade.
Yes.
Right? That's what we want to do with it.
Also, I should probably do the announcement where it's, full disclosure that I don't know anything about cooking and you have those skills. So when I throw out these challenges to you and I'm like, it's going to be really easy, super easy to do. And then it takes you hours and hours and hours of work. So thank you for making the cookie.
Well, I do have to say this one, it will take a lot of time to pipe it, but it wasn't as bad on prepping it as I thought, because I think I'm just faster, right? I have another year down. I've been doing more 3D sculptures. Like, it's all just getting a little easier with how to do it, how fast to cut it, hand cutting cookies, that kind of stuff.
I still, though, can beat you in a cookie eating contest.
I believe that you
So
can.
that's
And
not, that's where my skill is.
if you would please get around to making those peanut butter blossom cookies that you make every holiday, I would just be eternally grateful.
No, they're the monsters. We call
Yeah,
them
the monsters.
because we use the peanut butter cookie and then I shove a full-size Reese's peanut butter cup on top.
Yeah, no minis for us guys. No minis. I'm just saying.
Why bother? It's like having reduced calorie hot cocoa or something. Like,
yeah, why would you do that? If you're gonna have it, have the whole deal, right?
Yeah, go for it.
So guys, this is just Woodland Brown, just in case anyone's wondering. And if you remake the cookie, please post it.
Did you just spray it?
Yeah, I'm just giving it some quick airbrushing.
We can't see the sprayer.
Oh, hold on. I'm trying not to get too close to my computer. I don't want a big mess. I'm
airbrushing. This is airbrushing, right?
Yeah, airbrushing. I'm not putting a lot of color. See, I'm literally just toning down that golden brown.
Do you have one of those I could use for my forehead, like to take down the white?
Do you want me to send you some bronzer?
Yes, that's probably what I need. Okay. Let's do a little trivia. I'm gonna ask a question. All right. And then we'll give everybody a little bit of time to throw your answer in there.
Hey, T,
correct answers only. All right. And if there's anyone watching this that is hyper competitive, we're going to ask you to just take that down a notch. So these answers are not verified by any independent sources. Please don't cheat by using Google because that's what I did. And that's how we're going to know. Okay. So I'll throw out a question. And then we'll give everybody a chance to answer. And then Amy will ask your answer before we announce the correct one.
So basically you just told me I cannot compete in this.
Yeah, at the end you can. At the end. It's totally fine. But Amy did not know what any of these questions are. So the first question I think is going to be pretty funny when we reveal the answer.
Okay. Oh God, I hope these aren't about us.
No, these are about cookies.
Okay, thank you.
Next time I can do questions about us.
No, we don't need to.
Wait, first, who wants to see that next time? Where we have to reveal answers to questions about us, right?
Oh, look, I will only do that if you allow them to also ask questions about you.
Sure, of course. Okay, the first question is, what is the #1 Christmas cookie sold in the U.S.?
Ooh, that's a great question.
Thank you. We'll see. So someone says they are the #1 cookie sold in the U.S.
Myra says, oh, no, Myra said she wants to do the thing that you just
said. The questions about us.
Yeah, they want to ask questions about us.
I think I may have a little delay, so you have to help me out here too, Amy.
Okay,
Facebook user says Oreo. Okay. So, Michelle says, hi, Amy. Merry Christmas. And
hello.
She mentioned you.
Oh, a chocolate chip.
Ooh, that's a good answer. That's a good guess. So what is the #1 Christmas cookie sold in the U.S.?
Gingerbread just popped up. Can you see that?
That's a good guess.
Hey, Michelle. Michelle's a local Culpeperidian. Is that what we call ourselves?
Oh, okay. Dawn
peanut
butter. All right.
So what do we have so far for answers? We have Oreo, chocolate chip, peanut butter, gingerbread.
Yep.
What else? Another gingerbread vote.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really know the answer to this, T, but I have a good guess.
Okay. I think, do you want to give your guess now?
Well, I was going to say, because you said Christmas, I was going to say gingerbread.
Oh, you were? Okay.
Yeah.
Holly says Spritz cookie, which is all these cookies.
Holly, how are you?
I'm a fan of all of the cookies everyone's listing.
Now, my favorite would be Tammy's Monster cookies. Like, that's my fave. And I don't have to make them. I like that even better.
All right. I'm going to reveal the answer now.
Okay, I'm ready.
And you actually said the answer. We did not coordinate this at all, which is crazy. But the answer is peanut butter blossom.
Oh, is it? Oh,
I was like, you ruined my first question.
Oh, yes. Really? That's
Yes.
the most made cookie at Christmas?
No, sold.
Sold.
The number one Christmas cookie sold in the US is peanut butter blossom.
Wow. Okay.
So
I have to
somebody
say
was really close. I think Dawn was really close. She said peanut butter cookies.
I'm really shocked because I would have thought, I'm just looking for tools here in the missing 3-foot area. It's
I thought
always
it was
this way.
gingerbread.
I thought it was going to be gingerbread and then chocolate chip.
Yeah.
Like that's what I was really thinking it was. So that's really cool, T.
Yeah. Okay, you airbrushed everything. What are we doing now?
Now I don't want to use an edible ink marker like I normally would to mark my areas because I don't want to have to make sure it gets fully covered, right? Because I'm doing a rattan basket weave. So now what I'm doing is just using my picture really to mark where I want her head to be.
Oh, we had a good question. So
Yes.
what makes it a blossom, right? So it's the peanut butter cookie and then you stick a Hershey's Kiss on top.
Is it a blossom though because it has that thing on top?
Yeah, because
that you
the
do
Hershey's
at the end
Kiss is supposed to look like a top of a flower, I guess. I don't
yeah,
know.
I think
I've never
so.
questioned that part. I just eat it.
Hey, Jackie, how are you today? Yeah, no, Tammy makes the best. They're the best. I love them. I would not be unhappy if UPS showed up at my door. Look, I don't think you're going to be able to see this, so I may have to make 2 of these. Let me use my brown marker, see if I can make this a little better.
I can see where you put the lines, where you etch the lines.
Can you see the scratch?
Yes.
It'll probably just make it look like antiquing if I do it with my brown. These are just areas that I want to do separately because on the purse, the rattan goes different directions and that makes it catch the light different. Jackie's baking cookies.
Oh, nice.
Tammy,
That goes right in line with what we're doing here, Jackie. So good being on the theme.
Don't let me down here. Have you made monster cookies yet? You guys have just consumed them all? Like,
I haven't made any this year. I think I made them in the spring. Last time we made them was in the spring, I think.
Are you going to make some?
They were not on the list.
What?
To make.
Why? Chris didn't want them?
No, we like them. We want them. But I saw, so this is totally Instagram's fault. I haven't made any cookies for Bonnie and Rocket in a long time. Those are our 2 Scotties.
Yes.
And I saw a video or a reel on Instagram and of a cute candy cane cookie for dogs, safe for dogs. So I put all the ingredients in my Instacart and I just haven't checked out yet.
I think that you should make them some.
I probably have everything I need here to go ahead and make a set of monsters.
Their cousins would definitely want you to do that.
Yeah, these candy cane cookies were cute and people can eat them too. I'm not sure how tasty they'll be, but it is safe for dogs and people.
If April's on here, April makes cookies for dogs just in case you need any natural. Look, this is a little misshapen and Miss Sassy Pants just doesn't need that.
I was like, what are we doing here now?
I'm just gonna
you gotta be careful with that.
Don't chop your finger
off. That was like the only incident I had during the entire stay at home period. Remember where I sliced half my thumb off with a cheese grater. So I'm not even kidding. It was traumatic, Amy.
I know, but you were using those horrible upright ones that are really sharp, and I don't use them for just that reason. I never use them.
My thumb. I have a scar, but it didn't stop me from shredding cheese, people. I went out and got those special oyster style gloves. And then on purpose, just so I would never be afraid to shred again.
That's so funny. But listen, I don't want her to have to get cosmetic surgery, so I'm just using a little zester and cleaning it up a tiny bit. I didn't notice it earlier. T, something I wanted to ask you. Let me just think for just a second. Nope, it's gone.
Was it about cheese grating?
No.
Was it about cookie shaving?
No. I don't know. It'll come to me.
All right. Well, call me at 2 a.m. and let me know what it is.
I will not do that.
Okay, I'm going to go to the next question.
All right. We're ready.
Okay. All right.
You
The
guys
next
share
question.
this post so some more people will join us.
Okay. What is the least, excuse me, what is the least favorite Christmas cookie according to Americans? So the least
Anything with
favorite,
oh, I'll wait. Never mind.
least favorite Christmas cookie according to Americans.
I almost had an answer, but we'll wait. All right, now I'm just going to jump in and get started, okay?
Yes. So you've airbrushed everything, you've outlined, you scratched his head, scratched your head.
We're making a multi-level. It's going to look like this.
Oh, we're getting some answers. Oatmeal, ginger snaps, fruitcake. Oh, what are those dots?
I made some royal icing transfers for the eyeballs and the nose,
nice.
the nostrils, just so it would go a little quicker. I'm just going to make sure they're ready, though, because I just made them today. Normally, you guys, these are a day before thing. So what are we getting?
Okay, so the answers so far: oatmeal, ginger snaps, fruitcake, Linzer cookies.
Tell me when I can throw in a guess.
All right. Let's give another second here. So again, this is the least favorite Christmas cookie according to Americans.
Who did these surveys?
Google.
Google. They're from Google.
I like all the cookies that have been listed except like fruitcake. I don't like that any shape or form. I didn't even know I could have a fruitcake cookie.
They do.
I don't want it. I don't want
it. They do make fruitcake cookies.
Oh, raisin filled. Any cookie that is filled with raisins. My husband would 100% agree with you on that, Cindy.
He doesn't like raisin? I didn't know that.
No, he doesn't like raisins. It's the texture. He doesn't like it.
Had no idea. All right, you tell me when you're ready, and I'm going to throw mine out there.
Amy, I think you know that because one time I think you made a carrot cake for him, and I was like, no raisins. Absolutely no raisins.
But I thought that was because of you, not Chris.
No, that's Chris. I'll eat a chocolate-covered raisin any day.
Oh, now you just added chocolates and raisin. Like, who can't eat that?
Right?
Thumbprint with a fruit center, Holly said.
I actually like that cookie too.
I like thumbprint cookies with the raspberry center.
Okay, Facebook user is telling me I should try. I should give fruitcakes another try.
Who is this? Who put this comment up? Because we can't see your name and we'd love to know who's there.
I don't know. But listen, the only fruitcake I've ever been exposed to was when Mom and Dad would get it at Christmas time.
Those were like hard as a rock.
In some tin, right? It always came in some tin, and it was just very bad.
And no one ate it, but my mom felt obliged to purchase it every year. Yeah. Every year.
Not good. It was not good. It was definitely not good.
It was not good.
All right. Oh, Pamela Schmidt is our Facebook user.
Oh, Pamela, hi. How are you today? Do you want my guess?
All right. I think we're ready. What's your guess?
Anything with licorice in it.
In a cookie?
Yeah. Anything licorice flavored would be least favorite at Christmas, I would think.
I don't think I would like that either. All right, I'm going to give you the answer.
Okay.
But when I give the answer, you and the group are going to have to tell me what this is.
Okay.
I don't know what this cookie is.
Okay.
So I may also bungle the pronunciation, so I apologize in advance.
Okay.
Does anyone know what it is now that I've said those hints?
Anise?
Yes. What is that? I was going to say it's the anise cookie, and I was like, I don't know what that is.
It has like a licorice flavor to it, is my best description. And some people love it.
Does anyone in the group love this cookie?
Huh?
I just asked if anybody in the group loves this cookie.
Well, it's funny because just yesterday, Priscilla was talking about an anise cookie. I don't know who she was making it for. And I was thinking, not for me.
What? I don't know what this is. I've never even been exposed to this my entire life.
The only reason I think I know the flavor is because, those little hard candies with the sugar on them?
Oh, wait, hold on. Robin says hi to us, and she's working on
Christmas tree cookies.
Christmas crowd. Oh, great.
Robin, you're a doll. Thank you. Tammy, this is what I forgot, and then we'll come back to Annis, okay? Because my memory's like a sieve.
Sure.
There is a new pre-recorded cookie class for sale on the website, which is www.seriouslysweetcupcakes.com. It's the hexagon florals and evergreen sprigs, and like that kind of floral stuff, the Christmassy wreath looking things. It's early bird pricing through Tuesday, so go ahead and get signed up. The group is open. You were sent an email earlier today because I wanted to make my deadline. Had a little tech issue last night with Facebook, but I'll tell you about that later. But anyway, the group is open. So make sure you jump on that class though, because it has a lot of really cool techniques, and you can do it in 3 or 3.5 or 4-inch size cookies. They're really cute. Did you see those, T?
No.
Thank you, Robin, for saying that, because if you hadn't, I would not have remembered.
Great.
Yeah, licorice and anise is the same taste. And
Yes,
Holly loves
Holly
anise
likes
cookies.
these.
You like
Actually,
those,
she
Holly,
loves
really?
them. Holly says she loves them.
And Jackie says it's really good in pizzelles.
I don't know what that is either.
So we used to sell barrels of those prepackaged hard candies, and horehound, anise, licorice, all of those sold like crazy. And I never could figure it out because I really just didn't even like the smell, but they're apparently quite good for, as cough drops too.
Granddad loved those.
Yes, he did. That was his favorite.
All right. Well, see, there's someone here. Oh, the round flat wafer. Jackie. Yes, I would eat that for sure. Amy, we should do a whole show. Would you eat that or not?
I know we should do that. That would be fun.
All right. Now, this is not on the list of questions. Okay.
All right.
As you're beginning our football face of our monkey.
Okay.
She's trying to make her hand shake.
Are you trying?
Perfect.
I'm going slower than normal because I don't want to mess this cookie up. It's so cute.
Okay, this question has nothing to do with cookies.
Okay, I'm ready.
What is the #1 show on Netflix right now?
Well, man, why didn't you ask me Paramount? I'd have told you Yellowstone.
Yeah, don't give any spoilers. I'm not caught up.
Netflix.
You know the answer to this, Amy. I told you last week to watch this.
That doesn't mean it happened. Sis.
Okay, hold on. Watch. I'm going to give some people a clue.
Oh,
okay. Jackie got it. Deborah had it first. Jackie knows. I was going to tell you, everybody, what's this? You got to be doing this right now.
Tammy told me to watch it.
You're not cool, Amy.
I'm sorry.
Amy's not hip right now.
I'm always the disappointing one because I'm usually watching cookie tutorials.
Yeah.
Like, well, if I get time to watch something, it's a cookie tutorial.
Yes. Cindy, Stranger Things is awesome. And Wednesday just overtook it. But
really?
The dance, Amy. The dance is taking everything by storm.
I don't even know what that is. What's that one about?
Wednesday?
No, the dance.
Oh, the dance. We got to watch the show. I can't spoil it.
It's an actual show? It's a show or a movie?
The dance is in the TV show Wednesday on Netflix.
Oh.
And I see how you're making the rattan now. I was wondering how this was going to happen.
Count on me, babe. I got this.
It's very fancy.
Yeah, because we're tagging this. I expect you all to blast this thing all over social media. It's Kate Spade. It's a Kate Spade bag.
Very fancy.
One day, if someone would just pay me to remake fashion, and all I had to do was cookieify their fashion pieces, I think that life would just be the best.
Oh, I didn't know that, Kathy.
What does it say, T?
So Kathy said that dance on Wednesday, she had COVID when she filmed that. I didn't know that. The only fun fact I knew about it was that she had promised she would choreograph it herself, and then she didn't get a chance to do it until the night before.
So the actress is the one doing the dance?
Yep, she choreographed it, and then she did it, and then it's just gone viral, right? So even then, Lady Gaga did a video of herself doing the dance.
Oh, that's fun.
If you're on TikTok or any other social media, like it's the thing to do now. Like, we used to do the ice bucket challenge and all that other stuff. So right now, it's hot. Everybody's doing it.
That is hilarious. Okay, now where is it in the movie?
Well, it's a TV show. I don't know.
Oh.
Where's the end, right? Like
Oh, wait,
three-quarters of the way through?
it's not a movie, it's a series?
Yeah, TV show.
Oh, Lord help us.
It's fantastic.
All right.
Fantastic.
T, can I quickly tell them this before you do your next trivia?
Yes.
So, guys, the reason I started in the center is because with basket weave, I just find it easier to start in the very center so that it's more visually pleasing as it tapers off, so that it doesn't, wind up being off-centered.
That's what the pick is for.
Yep, this is my thingamajiggy. That's its real name, T.
I know. I don't know why, but I can't ever remember that.
And the boo-boo stick. They're your friends. I should have gone with the number 2 tip, though, just in case you guys try to repeat this. You might want to go with the number 2 instead of a 3, or just make the cookie bigger.
Is it too skinnier?
The hole is just a little bit larger for these little tiny areas, and I don't want to pull out and set up a number 2 bag. So what I'm going to do, you guys, is get the face done. Then we're going to set the nose in, and then the mouth with the nose on it. And then we'll set the eyeballs at the same time. Am I still in? Hey, if I go out of screen, tell me, okay?
I'll let you know. You're looking good right now.
Okay.
Okay, next question. What is the world's most popular cookie?
The world's?
Yes.
Well, I really hope it's chocolate chip.
You're not supposed to answer.
Oh, okay. You know, let me just tell you why I said that. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. I don't even know if it's the right answer, but I hope that's what it is, because all of my friends that live in other countries, that's a big deal to us that we exchange chocolate at Christmas. Like my Canadian friends, they want me to send American chocolate every year. Like they don't want anything else.
Really?
Yeah, our chocolate is different than their chocolate.
Yeah. Okay. Deborah says Mexican wedding cake. Wedding
cookie. I think that might have been from the last thing.
No, it just came in.
Oh, it did? I thought that was up there.
I feel like this question really got dampened by your early answer, Amy.
I'm sorry, T. You worked so hard on this.
I really.
I'm sorry.
Cynthia says sugar cookie.
Yeah, we should be saying sugar cookie because that's what we all do. All right, here we go. Oh, look at her! Look, her cute face is coming.
Barb says, "I'm like Amy, chocolate chip." Oh yeah, that looks good.
All right, see, it's looking a lot like this, right?
Yeah. Okay, right. Are we dropping the nose on?
Dropping the nose on.
Oh, are we pushing this down, or are we just gently?
No, we're going to push it down. Okay. Otherwise, by the way, I should tell you, T, and the folks watching, it's rather risky to do this thicker icing piping on a naked cookie. Really, you should do a base layer so that this thicker icing sticks, because it's going to pop off this cookie faster. I didn't know if you guys knew that or not, but just for those of you who might not know that, it is better to usually have a base coat down to make sure that over time it doesn't pop off. And we're going to curve her nose, T. See this arc I'm making in the center?
Yes.
Because it's going to give us a little more depth on our nose.
Now, would you still add that base layer if, say, you made these and then you had to transport them?
Yeah. I mean, just any...
Oh, look at that. Whew, cleaned it up.
Yeah. It's just, a lot of people make these fancy cookies when we teach expensive classes and they're learning a lot of techniques and it's really intricate. They make the cookie to keep the cookie. So they're going to put it on display. And so something like this is going to dry out faster. So if this was an actual class I was teaching, we would have a base coat on all of these cookies before we started this basket weave. I just skipped the step and just did airbrushing.
Nice.
But worth mentioning in case anybody watches the replay, right? I don't want to be that person that doesn't give you the details. And then later I go, oh yeah, I could have told you that. Right?
Like, whoops.
Yeah. Sorry. Whoops.
Okay. I'm just going to give the answer now.
Okay.
It's for the world's most popular.
Okay.
Chocolate chip.
Yes.
You got one, Amy.
Chocolate chip should win always. Chocolate chip is a comfort food. It's a bereavement food. It's a breakup food. It's you just had a baby food.
It's good for all walks and
That's right.
statuses of life.
It is everyone's best friend. Hey, ask if anybody doesn't like chocolate chip.
Well, what do you mean? You just asked.
Well, I mean, watch the
Does
comment.
anyone not like chocolate chip?
We can't be friends anymore. I'm just saying, just
What?
kidding.
You can't ban someone because they don't like chocolate chip. What if they have an allergy?
That would be different. I would concede on that point.
Oh, Sharon. Hi, Sharon.
Hi, Sharon. How are you? That's my buddy Sharon in Virginia. Pamela, your name is showing up now.
Perfect.
It's showing up. That's Miss Pamela that I went to the gingerbread thing with, T.
Oh, very nice. Hi.
That was so much fun.
Oh, hold on. Someone has said that would be different. It's not my favorite unless it has nuts and coconut in it. Okay, so you're just like sprucing up your chocolate chip cookie.
Yeah, I would like that. I'm not a big coconut person. I don't hate it. It's just not my favorite because of the texture, but I love toasted coconut. That doesn't bother me at all.
What was your favorite cupcake to make, Amy?
My favorite cupcake was peanut butter chocolate.
Okay. But you know what I'm really trying to say.
What?
What was my least?
Oh,
favorite?
You wanted snowballs all the time, right?
Yeah, but that was also the one that I liked the least making.
Oh, you liked lemon raspberry.
Yeah, when I had to help you make that was a long day.
It was a long day. I'm so glad I don't have those long days anymore.
Oh, hold on. Pamela does not like chocolate chip.
Pamela, you don't really? I didn't know that.
Does it matter what kind of chocolate? Like, would you like it if it was a milk chocolate or dark chocolate or a European chocolate?
Well, first of all, let me say this. Pamela is like, she should be in that baking tent baking show. She's that good of a baker. And she makes so many other baked goods that are out of the world of cookies that I don't even know if we should hold it against her that she doesn't like chocolate chip, right? Like she makes this amazing rum pound cake that'll just knock your socks off.
Ooh.
All right, now guys, just watch this watch this real quick. I'm going to do that little loopy trick to do. I have to concentrate, T. That's why you can't make me laugh. That's why I'm talking.
I like this. It's like a telephone cord.
Yeah, like the old ones, right? We used to have one of those when we were kids.
Yeah.
All right.
So great.
Pretty good, huh?
Yeah.
Getting there. I think I'm going to finish your ears. And for the ears, you guys, I'm going to put a layer down, a full layer, and just let it crust over because I want the ears to sit up a little, but not as much as the nose. So I didn't make cookies for them. And I'll set the eyeballs in place and the nose in place. And then we're going to start on our flour or we'll never make it in time.
I don't think we're going to make it anyway. It's 1:50 now.
Is it really?
Yeah. We're doing great here. I haven't even gone through all the questions yet.
All right. Hit us with another one.
Okay. How many Christmas cookies are made each year?
I'm going to take that's a U.S. question.
Yes.
And
I don't even think this is the answer. Okay, let me rephrase this.
Okay.
How many Christmas cookies are consumed by Americans each year? Oh, Pamela, we have a question for you. Do you ship these rum pound cakes? Someone has asked in the chat.
Yes, Sharon wants to know. That's our Sharon, Miss Pamela from Retreat.
Yep. So now we're all thinking on how many cookies do Americans consume every Christmas?
You saw me, right? I haven't even left my work area and something else is missing.
It's the gnomes.
They are.
Okay. Barb says 1 million. Jackie says 2 billion.
I was going to go with billion.
Okay. Pam says she just gives away the cake. Sharon's guessed millions. Amy, what are you eating?
Sorry. I was trying to down a cough drop real quick.
Oh, no. Just because your throat is dry?
Yeah. And I got water, but I just didn't want to do it. These might be too big, but oh no, look, perfect.
Ooh, nice. Okay. And this is just royal fondant?
This is royal icing done as royal icing transfers.
Oh, okay. And
So
you
what
had to use coloring?
I used black, just regular. Oh my gosh, Tammy.
That's so cute.
Do you see how quick? It's just easier to do these royal icing transfers for the eyes. Although you guys, you could use sixlets. They would be good for the depth too, to work with the nose and everything. But you see on basket weave, it's just so hard to inset an eye. I thought this might. I just don't.
Wow. That's so cute.
You can see Miss Sassy Pants showing up already, right?
Oh, yeah. She has a lot to say.
She is the cutest. I think I got to put a little icing underneath, though, on this one. It just feels like it's a little too dry already. So what do you think of my basket weave skills, T?
It's very nice.
I might leave her ears solid. Let me work on these a second while y'all are doing this trivia.
Oh, okay. Okay, we got another answer here. Cindy says 5 billion. All right, Amy, it's time for you to guess.
I was going to say 1 billion.
1 billion.
Is it right?
No.
Oh, yeah, that's my guess. No, I'm not right, but that's my guess.
Jackie is correct. It is 2 billion plus.
2 billion plus?
Yes. And so it says it is about 300 cookies for each person in the US per year.
How much?
So overall 2 billion plus.
Which is how many cookies per person?
300.
300?
That's what I said.
Seriously? Let me calculate really quick.
You're thinking, how many cookies have I eaten this year?
52 weeks in a year. That's only like 6 cookies a week. But I eat more pretzels than I do cookies. Maybe. So if you had said pretzels, I would say, yeah, for sure. I do that. But I eat more pretzels than cookies.
Amy, Jackie wants to know if she gets a prize.
Do you get a prize? I don't know. Do we have any prizes today? Let me think about that, Miss Jackie.
Okay.
I'm not opposed to prizes. Let me just think about what I have I could do. That's a great guess, by the way. How did you know that? Did you recently do this trivia? This is Miss Jackie from More Than Cake, right? I'm not really watching the names that closely.
Oh, and Barb says the nose and lips immediately stood out when you added the eyes.
Amazing, right?
Yes, it's so cute.
Well, we're going to put a base layer down on the bottom cookie, set the upper pieces in place, and then we're going to work on the flower necklace and the purse handle, because I have a cool trick to show you. And then I'll finish up the body later.
Jackie just knew it.
She just knew it. She's right.
It just flew out of her mouth.
It just flew.
Yeah, she just knew it.
Well, she's right.
Yeah, she was correct. Good job.
All right, let me see what that looks like on the camera. That's pretty good, right? And then I can lay the rattan on top. We'll do the handle, and we're going to do this neck part. But first, I want to put these in place, okay?
She's looking very sassy.
Who said that?
Me.
Oh, okay.
What do you mean?
What are you talking about?
Okay. I'm going to give you another question.
I'm ready.
What is the oldest Christmas cookie? So just the oldest Christmas cookie.
Are they answering yet?
Not yet. Don't give an answer, Amy.
All right. I'm still thinking about it.
Okay.
I had a smart aleck answer. I'll give you that.
Not today. Oh, okay. Pam says sugar cookie.
Really? Maybe.
Cindy says spritz.
Okay. Not what I would have guessed.
Now are you about to do the flooding?
Yeah, I'm going to flood the whole base layer just so it's nice and even when I attach these pieces. And then
I'll listen to you, Amy. See?
You do.
See? Okay, here we go. Shortbread. Oh no, Jackie said anise.
No, for real?
I'm going to look this up when this is over so I can see what this cookie looks like.
It's a flavoring. Like, I don't know.
All right, here we go. The flooding is coming.
Yeah. And I am really having to push it through this tip. Okay, so T.
Yes.
What I was going to say is the oldest cookie is the one you didn't eat.
This is where you go, dun dun ha. That was funny though.
We need sound effects now. I should have got you a drum roll.
I need to work on that for next time.
All right.
Get like a laugh track.
Yes, that'd be great.
Yeah. And then clapping over.
Yeah, the clapping, that'd be good too.
Yeah.
Okay, so tell us, what is it?
What? Are you ready already?
Well, I don't know. Have they guessed? How many people?
We have 4 guesses. So we have Sugar, Spritz, Anise.
Is Sally OL still here? Did she put a guess in? OHEL is her last name?
I don't think so. Not right now. Oh, hold on. We have this just in. We have 2 things in here. So Dawn says her mom made rock cookies, which were a basic nugget with nuts and raisins. Oh, and your mom would be 112 years old. Thanks for sharing, Dawn.
Aw. Brian has a guess.
Sounds good. I like that. Nuts and raisins. I would eat that.
Do you have a guess of the oldest cookie?
Google says Pizzellas.
No, you're not supposed to Google. That was one of the rules.
What? Brian!
Did you hear him?
Brian. Okay, hold on though. Please forgive me if I mispronounce this. Amy, help me.
Okay.
Nimrod's Thar?
I don't know what that is, T.
They say, hi, everyone. It's Nimrod's. And
Nimrod's is here. Nimrod's is here.
Okay. Nimrod's, sorry. My apologies. And they have the answer correct. Gingerbread.
That's what I was going to say.
Oh, you weren't because you already said something else.
Well, no, I was just being funny. The one you haven't eaten.
Well, you would have been correct, but Nimrod's beat you.
But I think gingerbread might just be the oldest cookie because of the spices that were in it.
Yes, that's probably true, but I didn't Google the reason.
But Brian Googled it and got something different.
What'd he say?
He said pizzelles were the oldest.
Well, that's in England.
In England.
But that is the oldest cookie. So when I was Googling that, I did see that actually is the oldest cookie.
And he said oldest cookie. Wait, what was the question?
Christmas cookie.
Christmas cookie. He said the oldest cookie in America is the animal cracker.
That is
like regular cookie.
I don't know. Let's not have the debate. Is that a cracker or a cookie?
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's like talking. Listen, you're on with a bunch of cookiers. So this is totally like talking about toxic versus non-toxic.
Right.
So we just skipped the discussion.
Yes.
I don't have it anymore.
Oh, no. Okay. Camille is here and says,
hi, Camille.
I've had to be on mute for most of this. I can't wait to watch, read, listen later. She's already so fabulous, and I'm back. So thank you. I love it. All right. Okay, let's see. I might have 2 more questions.
All right. Well, can we talk about one more thing before you do your question?
Yes.
Did you see that my scroll saw arrived?
Yes. Have you used it yet?
No. I'm not allowed to have it till Christmas. It is a true Christmas present. We don't normally exchange presents, me and Brian. So when he said that was my Christmas present, I'm going to honor that that's my Christmas present. And guess what else came? Is Brooke Taylor on here? Is she watching?
Maybe, but I haven't seen her.
Brooke, if you're here, comment. Anyway, she was on a live the other night. She came on and did this really cute isomalt Christmas tree for us. You guys can't even see what I'm doing. I'm sorry. Let me lift it up. I just filled in because I want this to be full between the layers of cookies. So I just piped a bunch of icing in there so when it dries. And don't worry that that's not settling down. I'm just going to run some streaks through it because it's to be the under layer before I do the basket weave. And I did that with thick icing instead of flood because I didn't want to make up 2 icings. But anyway, Brooke did that isomalt thing. Did you get a chance to watch that, T?
No, not yet.
So pink torch. They have pink torches to use with isomalt. So, and it was like $12. It was so inexpensive. So my pink torch arrived yesterday.
Nice.
Now, for those of you who are going to say, I only ordered it because it's pink, not true. I ordered it because it's a clicky torch where you click the back in it immediately. You just turn it on and click that thing with your thumb, because I have a kitchen torch and you have to relight it each time. And it's when you're doing isomalt work, that'll really slow you down. And I'm always afraid I'm going to burn myself. So anyway, my pink torch is here.
Priscilla says hello.
Hey, Priscilla. All right, I'm going to slide this off the messy paper towel.
Okay.
And then we're going to start our fondant work, okay?
Yes, let's do it.
All right, and I'm also going to get the extra royal icing transfers, because I always make 2 of everything. I'm going to get those out of the way. And maybe we will get to at least basket weave the legs in a little bit. But I have to make sure this sets up good, because we need good pictures. So here's where we are so far, guys. So cute.
Very cute. Very cute.
We have to keep her handy, though, because we have to custom fit our fondant to it.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Let me get rid of.
Have you lost something else?
Huh? No, I just have to put some gloves on, because I don't want to run to the sink to wash my hands after I soften up this fondant. We're gonna make her necklace, and on the actual bag, you guys, the bag handle is a tan leather, but we're just gonna use pink because it'll stand out better. So we're gonna make her collar and her flower and the handle on the bag match, and those are all in the dark pink. So we'll start with that, okay?
Yes, I love it.
So T, next question. What's up?
But we only have 2 left. We only have 2 questions left.
Okay.
All right. It's 2:02 right now.
Okay.
2:02 EST.
Okay.
All right.
I'm not holding you up from a tournament or anything, am I?
No.
Okay.
No. Okay. What is the most successful cookie brand?
In America?
I think this question was worldwide.
Okay.
Oh, and Priscilla just said, you amaze her.
What? With the monkey?
I think you in general. You're amazing.
I think it's the monkey.
Okay, what's happening here?
Oh, sorry. I don't want to pull my X-Acto knife across my thing, so I'm just going to cut this real quick, because I don't need that big of a piece.
Okay,
so
it looks like a really long tongue for a second. And I was like, we're not making an anteater cookie here.
No, and she doesn't have a tongue.
Nope.
She's got the twisty vine.
Are those Christmas tree scissors?
Yes.
Very nice.
Every year, Wally World, Christmas tree, Santa, and snowmen usually buy the wrapping paper. Usually $2, but I bet they're a lot more this year.
Very cute. All right, we're getting some answers here. Oreo.
Okay.
Nabisco.
Ooh.
You, I think because we have next to Amy, Nabisco. Nabisco.
Oh, what was the question again?
What is the most successful cookie brand?
Oh, Nimrose. Are you saying I have a successful cookie brand?
Hey, that little thing, it looks so cool.
Look at that.
Yeah, very nice.
I think they might be right. Hey, Nicole.
Nicole,
I think they might be right. Jackie says no idea.
Oh, no idea. Oh, Nabisco. Another Pam says Nabisco. Oh, look at that. Wow.
What do you think? I love it when you're amazed at my cookie art.
You could have also just made a scarf. You know, if we weren't doing this particular thing, right? What you just did looks like a super cute scarf.
It would be a really cute snowman scarf.
Yeah. Very cute.
All right. Now let's do the top of the handbag.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Okay. Then we're going to make the flower. She's so cute, and I love this purse.
And you did a really good job out of this one piece of, it's fondant, right? Out of this one piece of fondant, you just made all of this.
What do you mean? I just made the scarf, only the scarf.
But in the same piece, you're about to re-roll and you make the handle.
Yeah, yeah. We have a new product out we've been playing with in the group, Tammy, called Moldable Royal Icing.
Oh,
which
yeah.
seriously, I love the stuff. It's incredible. But I didn't have any mixed up, so I didn't want to mix it up today. But I'm having a lot of fun with that still, ladies.
Julie says hi.
Hey, Julie. Is that Julie from Texas?
And look, there you go again with the little, what is this little thing called?
It's a fondant tool, but really it's probably from the sewing world.
Huh.
This is what they mark materials with.
Mimi says hi.
Who said, yeah, it's Julie from Texas. Oh, hey, Mimi. How are you doing? All right, so I do need my X-Acto knife, though.
Uh-oh.
I feel like I do. Oh, it's not my pink one, you guys, but here's one. I can use this one. Maybe. Why? Everything.
Julie is getting ready to leave for the Frosting Creators of San Antonio party.
Make sure you tell them I said hello, Miss Julie.
I feel like that might be a wild party.
Well, Julie's a wild party. She's a lot of fun to hang out with.
Just all by herself.
Yeah, she is. She's been at both the retreats, the Cookie Snack Attack retreats. Got to hang out with her at CookieCon. She's just really fun.
I feel like when you guys go to these things, everybody is just in a really happy mood all the time because you're all on a sugar high.
I don't even know if we ate cookies when we're there, do we? I don't feel like I've even had a cookie.
Yes, there's no way.
I'm serious. I'm trying to think right now. Like, have I had a cookie? I don't know.
Oh,
all right, now, guys.
Julie said she's going to say hi to May for you.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Well, you can hug May, but make sure you tell Melinda hello, too. Because Melinda is my person that let me take a look at this real quick. Oh, so behind the ears, the strap has to go further than I thought. I'm just going to start it right here, T. And I just want to put a little icing down. Melinda is my contact for the events that they do. Tammy, that's the one I got to Frosting Creators of San Antonio.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember what I did for them the first year, but the second year I did that 3D Ferris wheel. Oh, the first year I did my hot air balloon. You remember that cookie?
Yes.
It's one of my all-time favorite cookies.
I think there's a picture of you with a group of people in San Antonio in your new intro, isn't there?
That's Reno, and that was CookieCon. But yes, that's Cookie Snack Attackers. I don't know why we don't have a group picture from Dallas, but I couldn't find one. Dallas was technically my first CookieCon, but I can't find a group photo.
We can't see anything you're doing right now.
All right, let me see. This one's going to be a little tricky to do because I have to do it upside down.
Oh, this is the handle or what
yeah, it's the handle. So I'm going to try to anchor it to that wet icing.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, I knew I was going to mess up my glove.
Uh-oh.
Hold on. This is like, you can talk, but I can't talk. Okay.
I will narrate this.
Because I'm also
now in the most delicate phase of the cookie. You're not supposed to laugh. You're not supposed to. Only a true artisan will be able to. Oh, and as she's going in for the curve, there seems to be a slight adjustment occurring. Oh, there may be a twist.
Oh my
Everyone,
God.
take a deep breath.
You are hilarious.
We're not sure what's about to happen here. There was not supposed to be a bump in the handle.
Oh my
She's
God.
Correcting. We're on a correction now.
I feel like you're narrating a NASCAR race or something.
There will not be a handle. Now there will be a hat. We've made a last minute decision.
No, she's going to have a handle. She's a bag.
I don't know what's happening though.
You're so funny.
Is she going to pull this out? Now
I'm going to pull it
there's
out.
a baseball cap forming.
Wait, yep. Do you think
And-
that looks okay?
Oh, there's a dirty glove. We're taking the gloves off, people. The gloves have come off.
You're
We
hilarious.
cannot see. She's no longer showing us the top so that there could be a quick adjustment. And will she pull out a wavy bag handle? We are still waiting to see.
Oh my God. I bet you're I'm not even looking at the comments
Bated breath.
because I'm going to start cracking up here. Are they liking your comments?
I don't know. I'm not even looking. I'm more just watching you.
I just
Around.
I just want you guys to know that this is pretty much before we started dating and stuff. This is pretty much how our Friday nights went with our grandfather. Like, right, we'd watch TV and he was funnier than we were, frankly, but we did stuff like this.
We'll tell you that the audience did not know it was going to look like this, but they're having a favorable response
Okay.
to the bag handle. This is not your typical straight line icing handle.
I feel like I should be getting filmed for a reality show right now.
What could have been a nightcap, a baseball cap, or
Stretch
a
this.
full head wrapped in tulle has turned out now.
I think maybe I should have made the cookie taller, T. I think she could have pulled off a full handle.
You probably could have, like a 1 inch, half inch.
Like maybe gone another inch taller for this.
Could have.
I
This
mean,
is
look,
very cute.
She looks cute though, so maybe I won't press it. Allison, are you watching? I'm going to need a cookie cutter for this.
Ah, Camille. Camille said, Amy, get a handle on it.
Get Camille.
And then she said, I really do hate puns, but that was from my family, all of whom love puns.
That's hilarious.
Miss
All
Sassy Pants is real sassy right now with her handle waving in the wind of New York City.
That's
She's
right.
sashaying down the streets of New
Kate
York to
Spade.
Rockefeller Center.
Kate Spade, we like your purses.
Love.
Yeah, love is the more appropriate word. This really caused a problem in my family that Tammy had this and I didn't. I feel like this might be one of those items that in a few years I'll have to return to you for a few years.
Nope, it's yours. Use her. Use Miss Sassy Pants. I love it. Now the ear's taking shape. Very nice. Okay, should I ask the last question?
You can.
The last prepared question.
Okay.
I'm not sure if this is going to be controversial or not.
Oh,
Priscilla
no.
also, Kate Spade junkie.
Huh?
Very nice. Priscilla says she is a Kate Spade junkie as well.
Yes.
All right. When were the first cookie cutters made?
Ooh.
Yeah, I think this is a good one.
That's a great question, T.
Yes, and I copied, I just want you to know, the full paragraph answer that I will read.
Okay.
Just so there is no controversy. Oh, we're getting the rattan in the ears. Looking good. Ooh, Jackie says 1860.
1860? Really? I would have thought earlier than that.
Well, hold on. You'll still get a guess.
Okay.
The ear looks very cute.
It does look good.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to do
No,
it this way because
okay.
I'm not right on top of it, by the way. Usually when I do these little detail cookies, I'm literally like bird's eye view down on it. But to be on camera, I've got to do it this way. So
Yeah,
hopefully
okay.
she'll
Let's
turn
see.
out.
Pam says 475.
Ooh, nice.
Nicole, she's clueless, she says. No clue.
Okay.
No clue. Pam says 1475. Priscilla says 1875. Jackie's come back now and says 1760.
Oh, I like 1760, but I really was going to say England in 1500.
It's not time for you to answer yet. It's not time.
I was just going to randomly guess.
Okay, wait. Camille has asked, did we get the answer to most popular cookie? Yeah,
We-
so the world's most popular cookie was chocolate chip.
I feel like there's
Yeah.
something on her eyeball.
Oh, wait. Did we give the most successful cookie brand?
Oh,
answer
I don't
yet?
think we did.
No,
I
we
don't-
didn't.
I don't
Thank you. I think this is where we meant to go. See, we
Okay.
got sidetracked.
Okay.
With the handle narration, it threw us off.
Yes, that was very good though, T.
Okay, so rolling back, thank you. Thank you, group, for helping here. The most successful cookie brand is Oreo. So a bunch of
Really?
you had that.
So Oreo specific, or would that also be Nabisco? Isn't Oreo Nabisco? Because some people answered.
Nabisco. I don't know the answer to that.
Okay. But Oreo is what we're going to go with.
That's what the Google said.
I could see that.
I do feel like maybe Oreo is. I don't know. I'm not sure.
I
We're-
could.
We have a fact checker working on this right now.
Who
So
is
we
it?
will-
Who's fact checking?
Chris.
Oh, he is? Okay.
Yeah,
I was
he's
going to
doing a
say,
fact check.
Mimi's
Okay,
really
now,
good at fact
Jumping
checking.
back to the cookie cutter. When
right.
were the first cookie cutters made? All right.
Do you happen to know if they were if we're talking just mass-produced cookie cutters?
No. This question is first.
Okay.
Just first.
Okay.
But that may be a clue. Like that might have been a clue. Okay. Sally has said 1450. We're back to a Facebook user. 1475 in Berlin.
Oh.
Cindy says 1800. And
Okay.
oh no. And my screen just went dark. And Pam says, have no idea.
All right. Well, I was going to go with England, but I definitely could see that Germany could be a contender in this particular area. Mm-hmm. But I think I'm going to stick with England and say 1500.
Okay.
But I don't know. I really don't have any idea.
Hold on just a moment. Stay tuned. Is Oreo owned by? Oh, okay. All right. So here we go. Thank you, Chris. So the Oreo Nabisco thing.
Okay.
Question. All right. An Oreo was introduced by Nabisco March 6, 1912, and through a series of corporate acquisitions, mergers, and splits, both Nabisco and the Oreo brand have been owned by Mondelez International since 2012.
Wow.
There you go.
Okay.
Many varieties of Oreo cookies have been produced, and limited edition runs have become popular in the 21st century. And you know what? I feel like that's true because, Amy, didn't a couple years ago we went and bought a ton of specialty Christmas flavor Oreos, I think.
We did.
I feel like we did that, didn't we?
We did.
But somehow they all just still tasted like a regular Oreo.
I do really... Oh, sugar.
Uh-oh.
I do...
And a mistake has just taken place, team.
I do...
Keep our eyes here while we use this sharp, pointy thing to fix... Well, I'm not sure. Maybe make additional problem with the sharp, pointy thing. This may not be the technique you want to employ at home.
I do really like golden Oreos.
Oh, yeah. Very good. And now we're rolling it back. See, a simple mistake can turn into a miraculous recovery when you use the straight stick and the thingy-majiggy. What's it called? I can't ever remember what it's called.
I forgot to put down the next line is what happened.
Aha.
But easily disguisable.
Yes. Okay. Now we just roll right over it.
All right.
No one's going to notice this when they're eating the cookie. They're there to eat the cookie.
We always wonder if anybody eats the fancy cookies.
Me. I do. That is
me.
Me.
You do? No questions asked?
Yeah. If there's a cookie on the table that looks good, I'm going to eat that. There's no shame. That's what it's there for.
Do you know what just popped up?
What are we doing this for?
Do you know what just popped up in my Facebook memories?
Oh, no. What?
Was Thanksgiving at your house the year before COVID. And I had made that dessert tower. Do you remember that?
Yes.
It's really good.
Yes. We ate all of that. Okay, hold on. We have some answers here. Yes, Holly has an Oreo addiction. We've said 1475 in Berlin, and it's Nimrose coming in with that answer now.
Okay.
Priscilla says gingerbread Oreos are the best.
Oh.
And Cindy says I like the Oreos.
Oreos.
I don't know what that is, Cindy. You have to tell us.
Yeah, what is that?
Okay, let's have a question here. If you're eating an Oreo, I have two questions. First question, are you dunking it in milk? Yes or no? Or you could say if you dunk it in something else also, right? And please tell us how you eat an Oreo when you eat an Oreo. I think there's several methods. You can go right in and just eat it. You can pull it apart and eat two separate parts. You can pull it apart and eat all the filling first.
It's a complicated science at my house. There are several things that must occur. The Oreo must be in the refrigerator for several hours before consumption.
What?
I prefer to have it with milk that has ice in it.
What?
And definitely it's a full dunk, unless it's the white fudge covered Oreos, and then those just get consumed.
I had forgotten about the
Yes.
fudgy chocolate covered fudge
They're-
covered Oreos.
And they're probably out right now, but because I don't go into the store anymore, I haven't seen them. So they haven't come to my house. And honestly, that might kick my number close to 300 if I had those in the house.
Oh, yes.
Like I could see that being a real problem.
Yes, yes. Okay, so Julie says, as I always say, cookies are for eating. Priscilla said, no dunk and eat it whole.
Oh.
Julie says she breaks it apart and licks the icing off first.
That is total Julie right there. I can see that.
Okay, let's see. Jackie says she puts hers in a bowl and pours milk over it and then grabs a spoon. We've just turned Oreos into cereal, people.
Listen,
this is amazing.
That sounds good too.
That sounds great. Okay. Cindy, yellow cookie with fudge filling. Milk is always involved.
She does the Goldens.
Yes. Nicole, straight up dunk. She's dunking.
Okay.
Let's see. I think this is Nimrose again. I pull apart the Oreo, remove the filling, then dunk it. Wait, Nimrose, you have to tell me. So are you pulling it apart? You take all, what are you doing with the filling? Where's it going?
What are you doing with that filling?
And then do you put the two chocolate parts back together and dunk it together? Or are we dunking one chocolate part at a time? I need more information on this.
Yeah, more info, Nimrose.
Inquiring minds want to know. Okay. Camille mixes it in desserts or cookie first.
Okay.
Pam is dunking it in milk until it gets soft. See, that's good detail, right? Like you're putting it in there, maybe multiple dunks and then eating it.
Yeah, I could see that too.
Mm-hmm. Now, Myra, she is not dunking. She's breaking it apart, throwing the middle part away, and then eating the wafers. That's good.
What?
I think you can eat like 4 times as many because you've done that.
If you get rid of the center?
Yeah, you have a calorie savings there.
Oh, that's true. Like a savings account.
Yeah. Okay. Holly is always dunking it, and she likes ice in her milk too.
Yes, it's so good. Have you never done that, T?
No, and how do I not know this about you? I've never seen you do this.
Well, because I don't drink milk very often because it just really, my stomach, not great with it. But I can do chocolate milk sometimes, and I can do frozen milk sometimes.
Okay. Holly is also eating Oreo Thins. I think this should also allow you to eat like 2 or 3 times more because they're thinner, so you should be able to eat more.
Oreo Thins is kind of an interesting concept. We could definitely do more, couldn't we?
Sure. Why not? It's like when you get the small chocolate peanut butter Christmas tree versus, the bigger one. So when I have the smaller ones, I can eat 4 of those.
Oh,
that
all right.
equals 1 for sure.
Okay.
No one questioned my math here either. That's just the law.
You're not allowed to question the consumption.
How you can eat 4 small ones. That makes up 1 big one. Okay, let's see. Mimi thinks cookie cutters were used by the Egyptians thousands of years ago.
Maybe
not
that would be
cookies,
so
but
cool.
for bread and biscuits.
That would be so cool.
This just in from Nimrose. Each cookie part is dunked separately and then eaten separately. She doesn't eat the icing. The milk also has to be very cold. Okay.
Got it.
All right. Oh, Nicole's straight up double stuff.
Oh, now listen, you didn't even mention that. I could have said double stuff.
Yeah, and I think it's permissible to eat 2 double stuffs to equal the 1 regular Oreo. No one questioned that math either.
Okay. I won't, but
wait. Holly thinks Oreo Thins are diet food. And she says, LOL.
They do count as diet food because they're only half.
Regular and mint. That sounds good.
That sounds good too.
Oh, Mimi says she's Middle Eastern. So the Egyptians are her people.
Mimi.
Okay. Amy, you answered, but I don't remember what you said.
About what? Oh, 1500 England. But I think they're right. I think there's a couple of them that have the potential to be right.
Okay. This is a long answer, so bear with me. I'm going to have to read this to you.
Okay.
Okay. The first cookie cutter was made in 1475.
Okay.
The first American cookie cutters were made by tinsmiths
Yep.
in East Berlin, Connecticut,
Okay.
around 1720.
Wow.
Okay. It goes on to say England had banned production of tin in the colonies, which meant any tin had to be imported from England and limited the amount of tin work that could be done.
Why on earth did they care about the tin that we were making over here?
Now, the thing they did not tell me in this answer is where the first cookie cutter was made in 1475.
Priscilla, do you know the answer to that? She's our resident cookie cutter hound. Super sleuth.
Oh, Mimi also says she's not in the majority, but she does not like Oreos.
Wow.
So I have to tell you, if I have a choice, Oreo is not always my first choice.
What is your first choice in a pre-made cookie? Because mine would be your Monsters.
I don't know. I'm going to have to think about this.
Hmm?
In a pre-made cookie.
Mm-hmm. You want to see it, Brian?
I don't know. Everybody throw out some options. Oh, yeah, that's true. Chris has chimed in.
What did he say?
He knows me better than myself.
What did
Okay,
he
hold on. People are going to throw in some cookies. All right. When you all make such delicious cookies, why are you eating bought cookies? Yeah, store-bought, right? Yep. I think this is sort of like when the cobbler's children has no shoes. Right? Why does the cobbler's
Oh,
children-
shortbread, Mimi.
Oh, yeah. Shortbread is good. Okay. Sally said, so if a cookie recipe says to crush Oreos, do you crush with the white cream center or remove it? For the people
Unless
who
it
didn't
says
like the
remove
center.
it, I think you crush it with it in.
Oh, Jackie has said they're Girl Scout mint cookies, right? And then Mimi says if she's eating a pre-made cookie, she would choose Watkins shortbread.
Yep.
Yeah.
All over that with you, Mimi.
Okay. Nimro says her first choice is rich tea cookies or thin ginger snaps.
Mm.
And Barbara
Right.
says white chocolate macadamia. Hey, the feet and the arms have magically appeared.
Now I'm going to try to do the body and then we'll do the flower, okay?
Okay.
I'm just not sure how this body part's going to work out because it's very tight in here.
Well, that's okay. She has a tummy, like, you know, on the bag, she has like a little pouch of a tummy. It sticks out just a little bit. So anything you do here is going to look great.
Okay.
Now, Chris did give the answer, I think, for me. He had it really. And
What
it's
was it?
if I have to buy a store-bought cookie, I'll go for the Milano cookie.
Oh, a Milano. Yeah, Brian loves Milanos. Only dark chocolate, though.
Really?
Recently got him hooked on Brussels.
What's that? A Milano?
It's a little crispy cookie by Pepperidge Farm that has dark chocolate in the center. It's like wafer thin.
Oh. But I love shortbread. Shortbread's so
Me
good.
too. Me too. Me too.
Karen says that she would grab a chocolate chip from a bakery. Yeah. We have a place pretty close by to us called Mom's Apple Pie. And they always have not only amazing pies, but also really good cookies too.
They have, what's that raspberry cookie that I get there? Although it's been years now because of COVID.
Yeah. Pre-COVID, we would go there every weekend.
What's
So
that
I would eat
cookie?
300 cookies a year. The one, Linzer, right? The one with like the white powder on the top?
Yes. That's it. And then we also got
earlier said they don't like that cookie at all.
And we also got Buckeyes from them, homemade Buckeyes.
Oh, yeah. Buckeyes. And they have great gingerbread. Well, they used to. They have great gingerbread man cookies, too. Okay, let's see. Double stuff. This is Camille. Double stuff. Middle scraped into a pile to eat last. Then both together, taking a bite, then a swig of milk or water.
Water?
Yeah, she says here. She tells you. She doesn't make enough saliva, so I need help from a liquid.
Frozen milk, Camille. I'm telling you, it's life altering.
And then let's see. Nimro says her aunt makes shortbread cookies and dips them in milk chocolate. Yeah,
Even better than regular shortbread.
they're delicious.
And I only need half the cookie dipped. That's a diet shortbread.
Yeah, that fits as a diet half.
If only half of it's dipped, it only counts
Yeah, agreed.
as
Hey, that
half.
looks really good, Amy.
Coming out all right?
Yeah, especially I think since you started from the skinniest narrow part up.
I think I've got her curve just right too, that I've given her a flattering figure.
Yeah. Hey, it's okay because it's winter here where we are. So this is when you put your winter weight on. This is
Winter weight.
Yes, known by everyone. This is what bears have to do this. People have to do this. This is anytime you ever have to go to the doctor in the winter and they weigh you, you need to tell them, oh, this is my winter weight.
Winter weight.
Yeah, plus it's not fair because they always weigh you with your shoes on and you have your coat and your bag and whatever else, your heavy sweater, and you're like, hey, this is an additional 8 pounds. Just trust me.
I am at the time in my life where when they say they want to weigh me, I just say no, thank you.
Amy, still for your health, you should allow them.
No, because I know what I weigh. If my weight changes a whole bunch, then I'll let them know
this information about you.
Yeah, I'm just you taught me the no thank you trick.
Yeah.
No thank you. You don't have to justify it. Just no thank you.
No thank you. Works every time. People use it. All right, let's see. Do graham crackers count as cookies? They're good dipped in ice cold milk, Mimi says.
I think they count as a cookie, don't you?
Amy, you're going to start a war here. We tried to avoid that with the animal cracker.
What?
Like you can't ask a group of cookiers and have a debate about crackers and cookies.
Oh, wait. Do we have a real question on the line here?
Well, Mimi's asked. I think people should answer.
Well, you guys weigh in what you think. But, I mean, if you put chocolate on it, I think you can call it a cookie.
Do you put chocolate on graham crackers?
Sure, for s'mores.
Oh, yes.
Right?
I don't know why I didn't think of that. But you're completely right.
We could say yes. In that case, I would be saying, yeah, for sure it is.
And marshmallow, yeah. See's Candy has a really good candy called a Scotchmallow.
Yes, they do.
And some they make with a caramel center and some without.
All right. I'm totally thinking I like her.
She's adorable.
Now we just have to make her bow and then she's done, I think. Yeah. What do you guys think?
It's very cute. And I like you're cleaning up those edges.
Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Mm-hmm. Noticing that detail work.
And I haven't lost the tools again.
That's good. It's always positive.
I mean, I'm telling you, if you watch any of the videos, like I don't even have to be on alive for 3 minutes and something will disappear. It just is inevitable.
But you find it.
Yeah, like when I clean up the next Monday. Like I try to clean up every Monday morning, maybe Sunday afternoon, but I try to stay out of here on Sundays normally. And so what happens is that when I clean it up and I put everything up, then I can find nothing.
Mm-hmm.
So I leave it where it is all week. That's my thing. I just wherever I right here in this area, right? So I have to clean up once a week though, because it's just too out of control.
It's too much.
And I wouldn't be in such a small work area, except I have literally trained myself because of the live streams to work in this small of an area. That's why I do it. Oh, I just caught, I know I have my giant tweezers. Tammy, did you know I have giant tweezers?
I don't think so.
I mean, they're like a foot long that Mimi gave me at CookieCon because I was always losing my stuff.
So you cannot lose those then.
Yeah, they're up. They're actually on my wall right here with my 3 foot long whisk.
Nice.
All right, now we're not done. We're going to make her bow real quick.
Okay.
But that won't take very long. And now I can get sticky because this is the last thing we're going to do. But I mean, really, she's coming together. Look.
Yes. This is really good.
She's cute. I think I'll finish out the sides tomorrow with a smaller tip maybe to just so the whole cookie's covered. But we're going to use this up first. Let's do our big piece first.
And what do we, this is the fondant again, right? That you
yeah, we're back to fondant. I just have to see. I think this will be a big enough piece. I think this will be a big enough piece to start the flower.
Oh, I was like, what are you doing there? You're just pressing down on the end of the...
For me, I usually, when I make a ball, if I want to roll a circle, I do it like that because it kind of makes it just go the right direction so I don't end up rolling a big rectangle.
That's what you call a pro tip.
Oh, well, it may not be a pro tip. They may not like it, but that's what I do. Oh, we decided we weren't going to use these. We're going to use these to keep it moving.
Yeah, whichever one was easier.
Yeah, this one. We're going to use these.
Amy, you remind Sally of her little Grayson telling his kindergarten teacher, no, thankful, every time she gave him paper handouts to do. Hey, I'm not doing this homework, people.
Yeah, no, thank you. Appreciate you.
Said it came out so cute.
I appreciate you thinking of me, but no, thank you.
And Kathy said it looks awesome. And Nimro said she looks so awesome, totally adorable.
Well, let's hope Kate Spade thinks so. When this is over, you guys share the fire out of it.
Yeah. And Camille said it's darling.
I love you, Camille. You're so sweet. I think I need a bigger flower in the back, though. That might be big enough for her. We'll see.
Well, let's see the picture, and then we will be the judge of this. Show us the photo again. All right, everybody. Do we need a bigger flower in the back?
I think we do for it to crumple up right. Let's just do one more, just to be safe, you guys. Let's do one more. We'll put it together, and if you guys don't like it, I'll pull it off, okay?
This is a lot like when you make the, oh, yes, yes, yes. It's yes, yes.
A little bit bigger.
Bigger is better. That's what I'm sensing here.
Bigger is better?
It seems a lot like, when you would make the tissue paper flower.
Yes. See, T, this is a thing that cookiers talk about all the time, that all the fun cookie techniques, the really fun ones, they all come from scrapbooking and card making and the cake world. Like everything just flows, ebbs and flows from one to the other.
Yeah, this is a very important skill to have too, right? This talent of being able to craft and pull from other things you did.
My perfected Play-Doh skills?
Yes. See, kids today, they don't do this stuff. What do they know?
I know. How can they be skipping this part of their lives?
It's the funnest.
Yes. It's the best.
Oh, okay. Now we're using the two different colors here, yeah?
Yep.
To give it depth?
Well, yes, and because that is her actual bow is 3 colors. So I want to make sure I can work in at least 3. I mean, 1 each of 3. Her bow is, her thing has like 16 layers, but our cookie's too small for that.
We keep calling it a bow, but I think it's supposed to be a flower.
It is a flower. I'm sorry. Okay. You're right. It is. So I'm just...
Or just call it her accoutrement.
Is that what it is?
Her accessory. Ah, so cute.
Right? Totally adorable.
Wait, do they just stick to each other naturally?
Yeah, yes, because they're kind of tacky right now. Oh. Now we're going to do something that I don't normally do, but I really want it to look as close to her flower as possible. So I make a little hole in there because this is so cute. She has, let's see, I think I need this color. I need this color. Nope, I need this color. She has a knot. You know, like do you remember those shoes we used to have, T, that we, instead of tying them, they were like loafers or something, remember? And we would knot them.
Oh,
were they
wrap it up real tight on the end?
Yeah. So she's got something like that on hers. So I want
the picture. We got to see the picture again.
So, well, you can't see it necessarily on the picture. It's like a knot, and then it goes back through.
Okay.
Maybe I'll show you on the purse in a minute. I just don't want to risk knocking anything over just yet.
Yeah, and don't be touching that purse
with my hands sticking.
Cookie hands. Just wait. Pro tip.
Pro tip from T.
Yeah, just wait.
I'm now I feel like I might have to bring her to CookieCon. I feel like you guys might be real invested. This might be.
You're gonna need your own suitcase to put her in, like a separate.
Listen, when I showed up to the last CookieCon, it was 3 hot pinks, and there was a box. I had everything with me. All right, this is definitely too, it was too wide. I have to make it a little narrower. So just give me a second.
Group, a last minute decision has been made. We are going to re-roll and try again.
That's right. We're going for smaller to fit our
You
flower.
may need those tweezers now.
No, we're fine.
All right, now, while using the X-Acto knife, be sure to take care and caution with your cutting.
Yeah, so you don't lose a finger.
This is not the time to lose the tip of your finger.
Yeah, that should work good right there.
We are now eyeballing this.
All right.
There's no true measurement occurring.
We don't need a measurement.
Are we making a knot? You're going to make a real knot.
Mm-hmm.
A bow.
A knot.
A knot.
One of those pointy deals. There we go.
And folding it over. Look at that.
Now, normally it would have a tail, but I
just
just need it to sit down in there.
look very fancy.
Well, she is Miss Sassy Pants.
I was worried. However, she's pulled it off.
You were worried?
Not at all.
Not at all. Not after. What was the second episode of Sunday Sister Shenanigans? What did we do? We did that cool lady.
Yeah. From Pokemon. Melodia, I think.
Melodia.
The Pokemon character that was just released at that time in Pokemon Go.
She's still out there? I don't remember how that works.
No, she just came for the event. That one event, and she's not been back.
But you did get her that day, right?
Yes. Yes, indeed.
All right, hold on. We're going to attach this, and then we're done, guys.
How are we attaching it?
Well, normally you would use water, edible glue, icing, whatever you want, but it's still so tacky. I think it's just going to go right into the cookie.
Oh.
I don't think I might put a little icing just for safety, but I think we really don't. Let's do it just to be safe.
Oh, Camille has asked, how did that not tear?
Camille, it's me.
I told you everyone was waiting with bated breath. It wasn't just me on the edge of our seats.
I'll put a little bit of icing just to be for when I'm photographing it.
Okay.
All right.
Ta-da!
Do you like it, T?
Round of applause from everybody.
They're loving it.
Beautiful.
Let's tuck this in here.
Mimi says, what an adorable monkey. Love her.
Mimi, do you know why we made this monkey? It's modeled after a Kate Spade bag.
Oh, someone has asked, Amy, can you separate the petals for dimension?
Absolutely. But hers is not done that way. Hers is flat.
Yes.
It's hard leather pieces. So just in case Kate Spade sees my cookie, I'm keeping it as close to real as I can. But if this was me doing a wedding cookie or something, we would have rolled these out with a fondant ball tool and feathered them up real nice. But her bow is more, I want to fix this. I just don't want to get a gash in it.
Oh, I liked that.
But hers is not under her leg.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
So I got to cover the top like that. That's more like what hers is like.
Gorgeous. So cute. Fantastic. Wow. Love, love, love. Looks amazing.
Tammy, are you being funny?
No, I'm serious. I'm just reading.
Oh.
These are your people, your fans.
Your comments. I thought you were being funny. All right, look.
Fans. And she is ridiculously cute.
I love her. Wait, so let's take a look.
All right. Outstanding. You've got a comment here.
All right. Tammy, did you see what time it is?
Yes.
There was no way we were ever going to make it in an hour and do the whole thing.
Bonnie and Rocket are going to need to have words with you after this.
I'll bring them treats. Wait, hold on. So let's just get both of them in the camera if we can. Can you see her?
Sort of. Only half. Oh, stop right there. That's the face. We can just see the face.
Okay, let's
now you can kind of see the flower.
See how flat and hard that flower is? What do you think, guys? How'd we do?
Yeah, yeah. Okay, we got so cute. Wow. See,
I
a
was
little inspiration.
I
That's all
was
we need,
so
everybody. A little hope,
happy.
little creativity,
There
a
was
little
also
inspiration.
There was also a super cute white background Dooney and Burke bag in there with cupcakes on it. I will be doing something with that as well, but I was so happy that Miss Sassy Pants came to live at my house.
Yay! See?
T, you sure you're not going to need her back in a few years?
No, I want you to draw all inspiration and creativity.
I feel
from
like
her.
there was a duck that we used to pass back and forth that was a funny Christmas gift. Did y'all ever do that?
That was not us. That was something that went back and forth with Dad and something.
Oh, yeah. You're right. You're right. All right. What do you think, guys?
Thumbs
What
up. Two of them.
Mimi, did Kate Spade pass away?
Yeah.
She did?
The true Kate Spade. Kate Spade herself. Yeah.
But the brand is still out there and going, right?
Yep.
Oh, well, she would like this cookie. I bet she's loving it right now.
Yeah. She'd be a big fan.
All right. Well, T, did we
Yeah.
have any other trivia that we did not? Let me put some of these comments up.
We did them all.
Did
We
we
did
have
all of the prepared trivia questions.
And Miss Jackie, you didn't read this one out loud, T, but she loved the entertainment while baking. See, they like it when you come on with me. Kate Spade died in 20. Oh, me. So she's right. 2018.
Yeah.
How did that? That's about the bow, right?
Mm-hmm.
She's so cute. I just really like this little purse. All right. Let's see who's still here. Ridiculously cute. Camille, I love that. Thank you. All right. So, guys, did you enjoy this? Should we get Tammy back again for not before the end of the year, though? Not before the end of the year. Well, next year.
People, Amy, want to actually come and learn from you.
I think maybe we should do one of these every 6 months. That's probably all we can hope for with our schedules, huh?
Yeah, we can do it.
You pick out the next thing. I'll be ready for the challenge.
All right. Well, I'm just going to have to let you know when inspiration strikes.
Did inspiration strike?
No, I mean, I sent this to you, and now I have some inspiration.
But you did not send this for me to cookie.
No, but it became your inspiration.
Yeah, that's right. So send me another super expensive gift to eat. No, I'm just kidding. Oh.
Now I'm going to think up something really difficult.
They want you to come back, T, for sure.
Thanks, everybody. I think people did want us to do some personal trivia.
On this one or next time? Let's do that next time.
We'll work that in.
That's so funny. It's Camila saying yes every 6 months. I think that's good for us, right?
Yes.
All right. I like that. All right. Well, is there anything you want to tell your fan? Oh, she does not cookie.
No. I eat cookies. I eat cookies.
She's a taste tester, but she does not cookie.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I asked her today, like, hey, you want to try to cookie this with me and follow along? And that's Whoopi Cindy. She brings sends the most amazing whoopie pies to retreat.
Oh.
She hasn't been able to come to retreat yet, but Debbie comes, and so Cindy gets whoopie pies and sends them.
Nice. That's great.
It's really fun. Well, I do like her. I'll be keeping this one.
Okay. Take some good pictures.
I might do a little airbrushing tomorrow around the edges, T, just to give it a little more of the darkening, but that's all I'm going to do to her.
She's beautiful. You did a great job.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Now, we're going to say goodbye to all of you, but Tammy, don't go anywhere just yet, okay?
Oh, okay.
All right. And don't forget, you guys, let me put this up really quickly. There is on the website a new class release that has early bird pricing. It's on sale until Tuesday. It's pre-recorded. You can do the class whenever you want. The class group is already open, and it is for the Christmas hexagon cookies. They're like florals and wreaths and evergreen sprigs, really pretty, really great designs that you have permission to copy and make platters and stuff with, so you can make some Christmas money. Okay. So head on over there to seriouslysweetcupcakes.com and snatch that class up before Tuesday. If anybody purchased it while we were live, I'll put you in the group, send you your email just as soon as we finish up. Okay. All right, guys, I'll see you later. Thank you for tuning in.
Bye.